Welcome back to another edition of Laker News. I'm Nicole Buckman.
And I'm Callie Hubbard. Today is October 21st, 2016.
The homecoming festivities wrapped up last weekend with the announcement of Grand Valley's homecoming regents at the homecoming football game. Brandon Fitzgerald took home the honor. Fitzgerald, a GVSU senior, was nominated for the regency by Student Senate.
A GVSU alumni won the Detroit Marathon over the weekend. Alan Peterson, a former cross-country runner for Grand Valley, completed the race with a time of 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 20 seconds.
With magic in the air, GVSU students wrapped up their annual homecoming festivities with a lip-sync competition.
Who wants a lip-sync battle?
Lip-sync incorporates a variety of different student organizations competing with a 5-minute performance of song, dance, costumes, and mouthing lyrics. MCs Blair Thompson and Reagan Blissett kicked off the show themselves with a lip-sync battle. Teams are judged on their creativity in incorporating the homecoming theme, Remember the Laker Magic. The winning team was Gamma Phi Beta and Delta Sigma Pi with their team name as You're a Laker, Louie. Lip Sync was also streamed on GVSU's website where a public vote could be cast. The winner of the public vote was team Abracadabdabdabra with Sigma Kappa and Alpha Sigma Pi. The next lip sync competition will be at the end of the Greek week during winter semester.
The hot spot to get fresh food at Grand Valley State University is a parking lot. Mitch Boatman has more.
Normally, Lot G at Grand Valley State is reserved for parking cars, but on Wednesdays from 10 to 1:30, it's reserved for food, music, and much more at the Grand Valley State Farmers Market.
We want to make sure that faculty, staff, and students all have an outlet for fresh food, fresh produce, trying to help everyone as much as we can eat healthier.
One of the vendors helping people eat healthy is the GVSU Sustainable Agriculture Project.
Our real goal is just to promote all the benefits of sustainable agriculture, so the social benefits, economic benefits, and then the environmental benefits too.
For Hart, the market is more than just a place to buy fresh produce.
It's also nice because everyone's in their office all day or students are in class all day, so it's nice to have somewhere to go that everyone can have like a community area to visit with each other, to meet new people.
The market offers a variety of other products, including kettle corn, flowers, and even soap made from goat milk. With the season winding down, vendors are already looking forward to next year.
Yeah, I guess for next season, probably just trying out some new varieties, some different crops that are maybe going to grow bigger or just look a little bit cooler, be more productive, and just refining the systems a little bit better. So just, getting better and better at what we do because there's still a lot to master.
Hart has also implemented a punch system to encourage return visits. This year's Farmers Market will run until October 26th. In Allendale, I'm Mitch Boatman.
Now in its 10th year, the GVSU Farmers Market runs every year from the first week of June to the last week of October.
Grand Valley State's newest addition to the off-campus apartments family is shutting its gates to outsiders, that is. Jacob Arvidsson has more.
The main gates are closing for the first time at the Evolve Apartments in Allendale. The community will now only be accessible to residents. Evolve is the first apartment complex in Allendale to be completely enclosed.
So the real reasoning behind putting the gate in was basically to heighten security around the community. No other complex in the area had a gate, so we figured it would be a nice addition.
Guests need approval from a resident in order to get into Evolve. Residents themselves have a special electronic key that gives them access to the complex. To enter into Evolve, students will need this key fob. They'll scan it on the sensor and the gate will open. The issues with the gate have been minimal through the first month of school.
The most that we've had are just technical difficulties with the gates, but pretty much people really like it. You know, we try to keep people in that are supposed to be in and people out that are supposed to be out.
Sometimes the gates don't keep anyone out. Resident Nelson Schrader doesn't think an intruder would have a hard time getting in if they wanted to.
I don't think it's very useful or a very effective gate. Like for example, I haven't had to use my key fob once. Every time I've tried to come in, there's been someone else coming at the same time, so I've just followed them in.
Schrader also mentioned a potential security issue at the back of the complex where Evolve backs up to Campus West and Trio Townhomes. Some students have found a hole in the back of Evolve through the fence, a way to get to parties on the weekends. Reporting from Allendale, I'm Jacob Arvidsson.
The hole was actually sealed twice in September, but students ripped it back open to keep the shortcut to their friends available. Now here's Paul with the Grand Valley Sports Report for the week. What's happening, Paul?
Well, Nicole, it was a slow week, but we had some Lakers in action this week. The football team looked to stay undefeated with their homecoming game against non-conference opponent Truman State. The Lakers came away with a 41-3 win thanks to their stifling defense. The Lakers' interceptions on the first 2 plays from scrimmage, as well as a punt block for a touchdown, helped get the win. The women's soccer team had their senior night this past Sunday as the Lakers took on Findlay. The team scored 8 first-half goals en route to an 11-0 win. Gabriella Mancotti scored 5 goals for the Lakers and now leads the nation with 20 on the season. The women's tennis team traveled to Ferris State on Wednesday to take on the arch-rival Bulldogs. The Lakers came out on top with a big 8-1 win in their last match of the regular season. They will participate in the GLIAC tournament next weekend in Midland, Michigan as the 3 seed. The cross-country teams are also in the postseason as they will run in the GLIAC meet this weekend. Good luck, Lakers.
Thanks for watching Laker News. Be sure to join us next week.
Have a great weekend, Lakers. Anchor up.